You know.
Yeah.
Wait, wait a minute. Are you explaining options?
Well, pretty much.
Damn, I missed it. I need it. I need that. I need a lesson.
That's like that's what I said. That's like if you can get a solid setup in that, I'm like, I don't give a how that's going.
Yeah, because I have no idea what options are. I mean, I hear about them, but I haven't looked into them yet.
Well,
Hello?
I mean,
Oh, there you go.
I'm not a whiz kid in it either. That's why I'm sitting here reading these books and studying it, but I got a pretty good grasp on it right now.
Yeah.
Because basically, like how you guys are buying, you're gonna find stocks. I have stocks too, but I'd rather the options right now because you're basically just buying a contract.
Yeah, but isn't that one of those things where it's like something like where you have to buy it or whatever?
Well, yeah, okay, it's like this. Okay, let's say I don't know, Motorola stock. Let's say Motorola stock is $50.
Okay.
Like, okay, yeah, there's a contract for 100 shares, $50. Yes, I'll buy that contract. That contract, 30 days. 30 days. So it's basically like buying insurance. So people can go in and they want to get that option. So for $50. Now let's say at the end of the 30 days, that contract is for $50, but the stock is only $25. That person buys that stock option at $50. They've now lost $25 a share. But if that person puts in that same option and the stock is at $100 a share, they still, when they bought into the contract, that it was for $50 a share. So they now get a stock for $100 stock for $50 each. So you see how it goes? Like you're gambling. You're doing a fucking high risk gamble right there.
Okay.
And it's puts and calls. So basically, if you're putting a put in, then basically you're hoping that stock it makes money. If you call, you're hoping the stock loses money, kind of deal. But the contract, like basically, someone could say these are just fictitious numbers. But let's say the contract is $500. Okay, cool. You walk away from the contract because you're like that. You lose the $500, but then I still have to buy those shares at the rate.
Oh, okay. I kind of get it. Kind of.
But the easiest way to do that, if you're getting smart stocks, yeah, some may shift. Like I said, they may have a 10% shift. So when it shifts, all you're going to do is put a call in for that stock. So when it does reach the certain number back to where you want it, you just automatically sell them. So you're going to get that money back. It's just going to take you a minute. So that's what you really have to focus on. You have to focus on what stocks. It doesn't matter. It's just how those stocks shift. Okay. Just like the cannabis stock. They just shorted the out of those stocks.
Yeah.
You had stock options in those, and people were buying those options at $40, but now that's worth $20. They still have to buy those stocks at $40. So you're still making money, even though the stock is tanking the shit. You don't care. You're only about the options. You're only about the contracts, and they're called contracts. Like you're only about the contracts that you buy. I don't give a
Okay.
But like I said, I'm getting more invested into it because I'm a guy that likes gambling. So this sounds a little more interesting. Plus, again, buying the contracts is like you're not buying the shares. You're just buying the contract options. So you're basically buying the insurance. You're the one selling the insurance to people.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what the book is telling me about.
Okay.
Anybody can learn how to trade stock. You find a stock that you like, or you just sit online and look through the stocks, and you go, "Oh yeah, this is good," and you invest in it. That's great. Like I said, I got that, and then but I'm not a short. I found out over the last few months I'm not really like a short seller because I don't have enough time to invest in the sitting there looking at the stock market.
Yeah.
But options, oh yeah, I can do options. That's why I got in the sink or swim.
Okay.
If you go in the sink or swim, there's a little tab on there that you can basically simulate selling stock or doing options, shit like that.